Mm, please tell me about yourself.
Sir, first of all, I would like to thank you for providing me this opportunity to introduce myself. Hi, this is Salman Anwar, and I'm from Aligarh. Currently, I'm living in Gurgaon, and I have completed my MBA in Finance from Aligarh Muslim University and Bachelor of Commerce from Kanpur University. And if I talk about my professional exposure, I have been working in Deloitte for past 1 year as a senior analyst in the financial reporting domain of alternative investment funds, that is hedge funds and private equity funds. And my responsibilities include preparing the financial statements of hedge funds and private equity funds, and creating and reviewing the financial statements of private equity funds and hedge funds. And if I talk about my family, my father is a retired government servant, my mother is a homemaker, and one of my elder brother is a gastrosurgeon, and other eldest brother is an engineer by profession. Apart from this, anything you would like to ask, I shall be more than happy to share with you.
Good. Acha, mm, yeah. Now, please tell me, um, you said about hedge fund, budget fund, and all that. So many funds you
Yes.
are telling.
Yes.
Explain about that
Yes.
first. Explain
Okay.
about that.
Sir, basic, yeah. I will start with the private equity funds. Private equity funds basically pools money from high net worth individuals, qualified institutional investors like insurance companies, pension funds, and sovereign wealth fund like sovereign wealth fund owned by Dubai government or sovereign wealth fund owned by the Singapore government. And they invest in high risky assets like the distressed asset, loss assets for the startup companies. Here risk is high, so return are also high. And if I talk about the hedge funds also pools money from the wealthy individuals, but the difference is that the hedge funds in case of hedge fund, the risk is relatively more as compared to private equity funds, and they invest in all asset classes like equities, bond, derivatives, and even they take positions in the derivative positions and credit default swaps. That's
Yeah.
it.
What are derivatives?
Yeah, derivatives are it is a contract which has no value of its own. Its value derived from an underlying asset. Like if there is a stock derivative, then its value shall be derived from an underlying stock.
What is swap?
So, okay, sir. Sir, it is an agreement between two parties to exchange their cash flows. Like in case of interest rate swaps, two parties exchange their interest rate liabilities between fixed and floating nature.
What is option?
Okay, sir. It is a
Because
contract.
all these questions they have asked one candidate in continuation. Option. What is option?
Okay, so it is a contract between two parties wherein one party gets the right to receive to buy the asset at the contract price, which is also called as a strike price, while the seller of the options contract shall get the premium against selling this contract. And in case
What,
of call option, there are three positions. Uh,
what are the
uh,
different types of
Actually,
options? What are the different types of options?
okay, so there are two types of call options. Sir, sorry, what are the different types of options? Okay, so
Yeah.
there are two types of call options. Call option, call option and put option, sir.
Eight. There are two
Yeah,
types of option. One is call, other is put. Now
put option. Yes.
explain about put.
Sir, here in case of put option, we get the right to sell the asset rather than right to buy the asset
Good.
at the agreed price.
It's okay. Now please explain about interest coverage ratio.
Interest coverage ratio. Okay, sir. In case of interest coverage, EBIT, it is expressed as EBIT, earning before interest and tax divided by interest. And in EBIT, basically an operating profit of the company.
What is LTV?
Loan to value, sir, basically it is termed as loan to value ratio, wherein we express this ratio as loan divided by the collateral that we receive for against the loan. And if it is high, it shall be risky for the financial institution. If it is low, it shall be very beneficial for the financial institution.
Now, why did you answer me the second question? See,
Sorry,
I
sir.
want to. Why did you answer the second part of it? I asked what is LTV. Your job stops with your telling happily with a smiling face, loan to value. For example, if the loan that we have given is 10 lakhs and the value of the collateral is 20 lakhs, the LTV is this much. Usse stop kar do. Next question they are asking, low
Yes.
or high, which is good for the bank? What is your answer?
Sir, if it is low, it shall be beneficial for the bank.
अभी इस आंसर आएगा, पहले नहीं आएगा,
Yes.
समझ गया? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, I was perplexed to see the questions. Like, I was not expecting such kind of questions that were being asked today.
Very tough, very tough.
Yeah.
Explain difference between mortgage and hypothecation.
Sir, basically, both are basically a charges, and charge is basically is being created in order to secure the interest against a loan. And in case of hypothecation, in case of mortgage, uh, basically it is being used for immovable property, while in case of hypothecation, it is being used for movable property.
Here actually you can conclude mobile properties such as vehicles.
Such as like vehicle, yes, sir. Vehicle.
That will be better. Whereas of course others, vehicles and others. Now in the mortgage is for mortgage of land and building.
Building.
Immobile. Good. Next question is still more tougher. What is the provision percentage of D2?
Uh, Actually, sir, I haven't read about this D2, D2 provisions.
Provision percentage on standard asset. Oh, superb, Baba.
Yes,
Provision
15%.
percentage. No, not 50.
Hmm.
Agricultural, I think it
Okay,
is 0.25.
25. Yes,
Agricultural, commercial property होने से कितना बढ़िया, I don't know.
sir.
Provision.
Commercial पे sir 0.75 and housing पे 0.40.
1 minute. Housing 40% नहीं, 0.4%.
0.40. Yes.
So very good. वो सबको थोड़ा deep. Nothing is important than provisioning and NPA. All of you candidates, please mug up about NPA, mug up about SMA, mug up about what is that? NPA from loan accounts, NPA, that is also they are asking different. NPA from cash credit accounts. Then NPA for provision. Provision में guaranteed account को भी कैसा provision करना पड़ेगा. A man who has been selected as scale 2 now, and when I asked the question, he said, sir, I will go and check up, work out and then give you. That much tough question is that. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So similarly, provision for standard assets also देख लीजिए. Very good. So what is your age, please?
Sir, 27.
What is your dad doing?
He's a retired government servant. He was working as an accountant in a Panki powerhouse
Very
in
good.
Uttar Pradesh.
Mummy?
Sir, she's a homemaker.
Okay. So what is the CRAR of our Punjab National Bank as on 30th June?
Sir, 15.79.
Good. Very happy. What is the net profit made by our bank in this quarter?
3252 crore.
Excellent. Good. Which is the topmost bank in terms of market capitalization in India?
Sir, if I'm not mistaken, SBI.
HDFC. HDFC Bank is the topmost. Please check up in Google market capitalization rank of of scheduled commercial banks in India. It's check up like that, you will get it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now please tell me what is the present bank rate?
Bank rate, sir.
Hmm.
6.75%.
You are working for which company? England company or
Sir, Deloitte. Yeah, sir, England company.
अच्छा, इंग्लैंड में बैंक रेट कितना होता है? इंग्लैंड
England.
में हमारा अभी
Yes,
बैंक रेट कितना होता है?
सर
क्या
नहीं
इतना
मालूम।
इतना तकलीफ क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया आपको?
सर वो
हम्म।
नहीं रिकॉल हो रहा है सर, इंग्लैंड का बैंक रेट।
बैंक ऑफ इंग्लैंड रेट
ओके सर।
पहले कभी हम देखा था, अभी याद नहीं। बैंक ऑफ इंग्लैंड cuts interest rate for the first time over 4 days ago. So they can ask you because you are working for an England company and this has happened 4 days back. So they can tell you the Bank of England on Thursday delivered its first interest rate cut in more than a year, taking the key rate to 5%. बॉस, ये ऐसा ठीक ठीक से पढ़ना है। ये लिंक आई एम गिविंग यू in our WhatsApp group for others use also. This will be more useful for you.
Okay sir.
Okay.
Okay sir, I
Best
will read.
best wishes. Don't get frightened. Today it has been happening like this only. For majority of people, the interview is becoming very tough. And yeah, including our Rogan, Gadge, Akanksha. For all these people, the interview has been becoming tough, not because I wanted it to be so. Today, these questions have come. I am using it immediately. That is the only reason. But this does not mean you're. I think if they go on this rate, from tomorrow, they will revise the questions to easier level. Today, unfortunately, this set of candidates are quite unfortunate. They have faced these questions. So tomorrow maybe थोड़ा easy करेगा, आप देख लीजिए. Best wishes.
Okay sir, thank you so much sir.
Salman, don't get disheartened.
Okay sir.